nice to know how to build a good clan base. The most common base built in Rust is a 2x1. The most basic 2x1 in Rust is 5 rockets to raid. This version is 12 rockets to raid, while only requiring 377 metal and 174 stone upkeep. With 1 metal double door and 3 garage doors, I have it normally 10 rockets to raid, but by either adding 1 armored door or upgrading the airlock to metal and switch the double door to a garage door, you get a raid cost of 12 rockets. The downside of this base is that it requires a garage doors, which are tier 2. Adding a bunker to a 2x1 allows for a more secure base without any BPs or workbenches, but they add complexity and have other downsides. Example, in this clip, Wiljum's main base is being raided. He's spawned in their 2x1 flank base, but he cannot get out because the freehand bunker cannot be opened from the inside. And if it's a bunker that opens from the inside, almost every wiper teammate doesn't have a bag inside the bunker base and cannot open it. I have used this Rust 2x1 base design many times, mainly to store extra loot near my main base, as a flank or farm base. I even used it as the main base if I hopped on the server to PvP for a few hours, or if I'm getting BPs for next wipe. Sure, this base will get raided from time to time, but surprisingly most of the time I use it, it didn't get raided. I think it's because with the roof it looks like a role player is living out of it, and for 11-12 rockets and a few explode bullets you can offline way bigger bases like this huge 2x1 with shell. To build this 2x1 you start like any other 2x1, but instead of a single door frame you place a double door frame. If you have the jungle DLC, you can store 8 barrels next to that DC. Without it, place a half-floor triangle throw from the outside and place the DC sideways. This will be possible if you rotate the stone wall with the hard side towards the inside, and after you place the TC, you can rotate the hard side back towards the outside. This setup will allow you to place 4 large boxes, 2 small ones and 2 electrical furnaces. Next, build the airlock and add the 4th door. While you probably won't have G doors in the beginning, with the 4 double doors it's already 4 rockets to raid. Why do I use double doors instead of single doors that are common in almost every 2x1 design? The single doors are 50 metal less to craft and block players from getting inside even with both doors closed. But the biggest problem is that they cannot be upgraded to garage doors, and getting armored doors for a solo, especially with the recent meta updates, it's quite hard. So if the 2x1 has a single door frame airlock, it's much harder to make it 12 rockets to raid without a tier 3 and HQM. Also, the double door frame allows you to place more items inside, inside the 2x1, like a locker or a bed. With the double door airlock, just make sure that the outer double door opens to the inside, so should you die while opening the door, you can spawn inside and close the door from the inside. If you suspect a player behind the door, you can right click, attach a F1 or beam nade to the outer door before closing it. You can place a trap inside or even close it from the outside and wait out the player that you trapped inside. It's probably worth decorating the 2x1 with some rugs, tables or other items to sell the role-playing look. Feel free to try out this 2x1 base design. I will probably post in the future a 2x1 design with a bunker that I also sometimes use, because I think that if you want to use this base as a solo on a vanilla server on wipe day, with the recent meta changes, it might get you too long to get garage doors, and in such situations a 2x1 base with a bunker is probably better.